what can you do at this point?
Make some shots. To be honest, that's what it is. I feel like the shots I'm personally taking and DeMar's taking their shots that we've made all year. I'm 0 for 5 for for the series. I don't know, I'm probably like 5 for whatever in threes, but their shots I'm comfortable with taking, and they're just not falling right now. But I'm not going to shy away from taking them, and I feel like the same thing with DeMar. And neither one of us is going to shy away from taking the shots that we've shot all year. They're playing tip their hats. They're scheming for me and DeMar, and they're making our shots a lot tougher. But at the end of the day, we still got to make shots.
DeMar, specifically with you, you had the 6 turnovers today. It seems when you do take that second or third dribble, there's 1, 2, 3 bodies waiting in there. Is there a play that you can make that would make things a little easier all around?
Just find an open person. I had 4 assists. We shot 36%. A lot of times I found guys, and we miss a lot of easy shots we normally make. So with that, I could have had 8 or 9 assists, at the same time. But I got to take care of the ball more, and not really worry about if I'm getting fouled or not. Just try to go in there and make a play.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Watching you through the game, even when things were looking pretty bleak, you were always coming back to the bench. You were like, "Calm down. We're all right. We're all right." Where are you right now with where this team is in terms of like how you feel going forward?
I'm positive. I'm confident. We're staying level. We're not getting too high. We're not getting too low, and that's the one thing we've been preaching throughout the whole season. Just stay level-headed, man. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. We gave up home court advantage, and we kind of got it back with the winning game 3. But tonight, they played extremely hard. But we just gotta stay within ourselves. You not think about this or that. We gotta learn from tonight and get better. And that's what the one thing we've done all year. We've always come back and gotten better. Watch the film, look at the things that we did bad and the things that we did good, and see what we can control and how to control it better.
Kyle, over here. I'm sorry. With them changing their starting lineup, putting Turner in, did you feel at the beginning of the game that it made a difference in their defense against you guys?
I wouldn't say it made a difference defensively. I think it just their pace and their tempo was extremely fast, and I think that's what they did tonight. Their length was a little bit longer with Miles Turner, and their spacing offensively was a lot different with Miles being out there and him being out, being a shooter. I don't think it was too much defensively. I think we played into the tempo and the pace a little bit too much, but they did. That's what the playoffs are about. Coach Vogels did a great job of making some adjustments, and now we have to go back home and make adjustments.
DeMar, this is 2 games in the series where you haven't gone to the free throw line. Can you remember a stretch like this in your NBA career where the combination of the floor game and getting the line haven't really worked?
No, probably my rookie year or something like that, but. Nah, and that's one thing I told myself, the playoffs definitely different. I wasn't going to fuss or complain about, the foul calls. Just try to go out there and play. Still be aggressive. I'm not going to shy away, try to continue to get to the basket and try to draw fouls like I normally do. But, can't cry over it. I'm not going to whine about it. I'll figure it out.
This is for both. Given what George Hill was able to do on the perimeter, how much did the pace equate to that, and how much did Miles Turner, his ability to sort of extend the floor, equate to George getting more shots?
You got to give it to him. We was up 2-1 coming in tonight. They had to let it all hang out. Everybody had to come together for them and play well. And that's what they did. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to go down 3-1 going back to our place. And, they came out and showed it. George Hill played well. Mahinmi played well as well. We got to understand going into our place, we got to tighten up and be ready for whatever they throw at us.